All right. Welcome to FaBled Hunters.
I'm Yuanji.
I'm Saint.
And we're going to open some stuff.
That's right. Back to some opening. Haven't opened some stuff in a while, right?
Too busy talking.
Too busy talking.
Well, we opened some cool stuff last time.
We did open some really, really cool stuff. If you haven't checked it out, check out last Friday's video. Super, super cool. So we got more Everfest, and we got Everfest and some chatting going on. You had an idea?
Well, you told me that as of the date that we're filming this, the LSS should be releasing the print run numbers, I think, for Monarch and maybe Tales of Aria pretty soon.
Okay. Option C. Always go option C.
Option C.
Yes.
And then I wanted to talk about kind of like something that I've noticed from being around Flesh+blood for the last couple of set releases.
Yeah.
I think Everfest in particular, every set, it seems like more and more people, or not, I don't think that's fair to say, but there's definitely like a vocal community of people who are talking about the game strictly from like a financial perspective.
Yeah.
And then so they're like, oh, they're like printing this to oblivion. The boxes are selling for less than MSRP, like whatever.
Absolutely. That's people these days.
And I think they take that as like a knock against like the set. Like the set is not good because of that. And I think a lot of people were kind of bearish on Everfest originally as a result.
There's still people that are bearish right now on Everfest, and this is one of the best sets ever.
Yeah,
like,
people really...
Maybe the best. First back, do you see this?
Oh.
Do you see it?
I see it.
You see it? First back, we're just going to pull it straight up. What? First back, bravo. Option C. Always go option C.
Oh, and a Majestic.
And a Majestic Teclo Pounder. We got Bravo. We are just going straight to sleeve on this Bravo. These bad boys grade pretty decently, so we're
pretty crazy. Bravo might hit Living Legend by the Pro Tour.
Really?
Yeah, so they changed the rules recently. So events like, I think like
BAM!
I think events like RTN, ProQuest, whatever, award Living Legend points. And Bravo's won like half of all of the ProQuests.
Yeah, guys. This set is horrible. Please don't buy them, so I can buy them all and wipe out the market at $70 a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't. I mean, we're just pulling a $200 card. It's Bravo. It's probably worth more than $200 in a year.
Yeah.
This guy's amazing. Okay, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying...
First pack. Did you just saw that, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, a foil common. Or 4 rare.
Yep.
No, it's common. I was saying that when I'm looking at, like, the sets... I broke my train of thought. People also thought Tales of Aria... Like, Tales of Aria was, like, very... people thought, like, oh... It was like the first set where the first edition sold for less than MSRP, and they're like, oh, it's going downhill, this and that.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, as we see, like, time is proving out, the singles, like, in Tales of Aria are, like, very valuable for players. When I'm evaluating whether or not a set is good, I think about it just, like, from the game's perspective, first and foremost.
Like, because you're here to play the game.
Yeah,
right?
like it's a game... Are the cards fun to play with?
Yeah.
I thought Everfest was really cool because it was going to be like the first time that they released a set that's going to upgrade all of the heroes.
The second time. But yeah. Just like
Crucible. I mean, like with the talents. All the new heroes. Sorry, yeah. It's the second time they released a set like for all the heroes, but yeah, just like having something like for everybody.
Yep.
Ooh, that's actually pretty powerful card.
Foil Majestic. Yeah, a swing big.
Somebody told me he faced against the Whiners in the ProQuest, and the Whiners did 32 damage to him in one turn. He played 2 swing bigs with some other stuff. It's pretty crazy.
2 swing bigs, and did your friend live?
No, he lost that game. He did 32 damage in a single turn.
That's insane.
Yeah, but I was just like, I think the set that's going to come out at the end of the year, another supplemental set, I have my theories. I think that it's going to be a talent-focused supplemental set.
Okay.
So like Everfest was all the classes, and I think that it could be cool if it's like all the talents. Oh,
another Majestic hit.
Yeah, this is a piece that I think could be pretty good later on with some support.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just like if the cards are coming out that make the game more interesting to play or like give people excitement to improve their decks, or to pick a new deck to play.
Yeah.
I think ultimately that's like the goal for LSS, right? Like they don't care about like they're not in it to like make sets so that the investors can make money.
They're not. And you shouldn't be in it to just try to profit off of this. That's not why we're in it. Right?
Yeah.
Like we're in it to play. Me, I like playing, but I'm here to collect and just have a bunch of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Get that dopamine hit from pulling a Bravo start of the show pack 1 out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And just share the journey with people. And that's, I mean, everybody's needs to have their own reason, but if your reason is money, like go invest in the stock market or something. Yeah. Go buy crypto. Go do something else. Not like just sit here and whine about what? Super cool. I just love getting these extended arts, regardless of, I don't know what it's worth, but these are just so cool. This reminds me of the first box we opened. We got one of these, right?
I heard
the spoiler box.
I heard that there's we didn't mention this last time when we were opening the packages from Nicolas Brosset. They're doing some cool things in France for Flesh and Blood.
Really?
I think one of the first things that I heard about, it's not exactly clear, but I like what the exact product is.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing some foreign language like reprints.
Really?
Yeah. So I think it's going to be like reprints for like Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising in French language.
In French.
Which is pretty exciting. Like as of today, like Flesh and Blood cards are only printed in English except for the one promo.
Fate Foreseen.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, there's a lot of like cool things. One rumor that I heard, I don't know if this is going to be true, but they might do extended arts for like WTR Arcane Rising cards.
Really?
In French.
Okay,
that's just a
French.
rumor. That's not substantiated, but it would be really cool. And I just thought of it when you opened the EA card.
Yeah, it's cool that, they reprint all these necessary cards to help the players stop complaining about the price of things like Command and Conquer and Enlightened Strike, right?
Although, like, those cards, as they release more cards for everybody's decks,
Ooh,
that's a really powerful card.
Big one, right? This is one of the big ones.
Yeah.
This is a good box, right? Gear, Gloomvale, EA, Bravo. I have a feeling there might even be like a second cold foil. Probably on your side of the box. We'll see.
Yeah, I was just saying, I think that, like, if I get excited about opening these boxes to like get like the Majestics in the box, I think ultimately that means that LSS like did a good job.
They did a great job. Yeah, and not just that. I mean, I opened this, and I think I've said this on our channel before. I tell this to all my MTG collector buddies. This feels like a better version of Magic the Gathering Antiquities, because you've got all these potions, all these items, right? These resource cards. Is this it's a cold foil.
Cold foil.
Speak of the devil, we've got an amulet, right? Potions, amulets, and then they come in their cold foil treatment, which is amazing. And these are items that will be used later on. They provide utility. Just like in Antiquities, I was just sorting through Antiquities cards last night for my personal collection. Like 80% of the cards are artifact or colorless type cards.
Yeah.
Right? And it was the second expansion set. Just like this is a second expansion set. And maybe not 80%, but a lot of the cards are like in the carnival slot. A lot of the cards are like these amulets, for example, or these potions.
Yeah. And
they provide utility. And maybe you won't use them immediately. Maybe a lot of these potions don't see play right now.
Right.
But you best believe it's a good idea to have them in reserve for when PvE comes out and for when other builds come out, when other heroes come out eventually. Yeah. Just because you never know how this world is going to be built out, how it's going to be expanded upon. Blood on her hands. This
is like a super playable Blitz card.
Yeah.
The size actually, I think,
viable.
One of the best decks in Blitz right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it, because she can trade her coins for damage and go again and extra attacks and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's very strong. You want to give it a go, Yuanji?
Sure. I don't know. What do you think about how LSS has been doing with the set releases?
I think the set releases are absolutely fine. I really like the product. I mean, what their job is to get cards in the hands of players.
Yeah.
And I think they successfully do so. and they successfully come out with an amazing product. So that's job well done. And right now this product is amazing. It's the only eco-friendly product in the market. The set itself is amazing because, like you said yourself, you've got support for every single hero that's out today.
Yeah.
Right? So this set improves upon every single hero. Arcane Lantern, it's just a rare, but still so cool. And yeah, like something like Bravo. Yes, this cold foil is amazing. Yes, some people might say he's overpowered, or some might say he's too easy to play, but this set changed the whole game. It changed up the meta, it shook everything up. And you want that to happen. You want things to be impactful. You want the deck to get shuffled each time a new set comes out. Yeah. That's what keeps this game interesting.
There's always going to be a best deck.
Yeah.
But if it like changes, and everybody gets like a shot.
Yeah.
Everybody was complaining about Runeblades.
Runeblades. Now it's not Runeblades. Now it's Guardians. Guardians were, some complained that they was weak.
Although I feel like Runeblades are still pretty good.
Yeah, I hear the same thing about Viscerai. I hear Chain is like tier A, not S tier, whereas Bravo is S tier. I think Briar's still A tier, right? But right now, what is it? It's Prism, it's Viscerai, and it's Bravo, Starvo, right?
Yep.
And that's just how the going is right now, huh? So, yeah, that's okay. It's okay for that to be the case. It's always been like a rock, scissor, paper type of situation in Magic where there are 3 decks, main decks, and one deck beats the other, and that beats the other, and the third deck beats the original deck. Foil M. Nice. Ooh, another M. Foil M plus another M. We got 2 foil M's, and wow, the box ain't over yet. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's just like I'm really excited to see like what the new like draft set. Every time LSS comes out with a product, I think one thing that's nice is that I always feel like excited to see like what the
that's common. Yep.
What the play experience is going to be like.
Yeah.
And then so I would love to do more drafts. Everybody's been kind of focused on CC. But
that's really cool art, haze bending. It's trippy.
Yeah. So
you said CC? Yep.
Yeah, everybody's been really focused on classic constructed. And so yeah, like, do I think that LSS is perfect when it comes to their sets? No. Like, but I think at least like for me, like what matters when it comes to like how well I think Flesh and Blood is going to do long term. Ooh, another Majestic.
Wow.
Like how well I think Flesh and Blood is going to do long term, or in terms of whether or not I think like a set is worth like buying and holding on to.
Yeah.
It's just like I think if opening the set makes people happy, that's probably a good set to hold on to.
For sure. Yeah. That's a pretty good guideline. If opening the set makes people happy, right? Like, was that not just really cool? I pulled the second best card in the set, and that felt amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's just like I think a lot of people when they're so focused and kind of to like bring it all back to what originally when I said they're coming out with like the print runs and stuff, and everybody like so focused on these boxes as like investment.
Yep.
Is like they have to realize that like especially like for Magic, like a lot of the reason why I think that people collect like old Magic boxes now and they're like opening them and people pay like a lot of money to like open these boxes is that at one point in time opening these boxes made them really happy,
and they're really enjoyable, and they played the game. A lot of people played Magic. That's why Magic became such a popular game.
Yeah,
that's why people feel nostalgia. Like, you play this game very frequently now. I play this game whenever the heck I can. I'll borrow and pilot a deck and learn a thing or two, but we both have fun playing this game, and we have fun opening this game and being like, whoa, we get to enjoy this game right when it comes out. We get to enjoy the product right when it comes out, and it's a great product. Speaking of great product, this was a pretty good box. We've got the 7, including 1 gear, and Swarming Gloomveil's probably one of the top 3 Majestics, so 7 Majestics in non-foil. We've got 2 Majestics in foil. This round's on me and Swing Big.
Yep.
We've got the EA Rare Extended Art card This is probably even more valuable than these Majestics. I'm not sure, but it's still really cool to get. And we've got our one cold foil item, cold foil amulet, and this one's really the start of the show right here.
They're polarizing here right now.
Yes, double-sided cold foil on both sides, cold foiling. Amazing card. I think at $180 to $200, this is super underpriced.
Yeah.
You know, I'd probably purchase more before all is said and done, because these, I believe, come out one in every 30 boxes.
It's like the first time they did like a double-faced.
Yeah. Hero as well. This is like the Cheyenne of the set, and I mean, you know what happened with Cheyenne, up and down, but even now, even cold foil Cheyenne right now is like
still a couple of
two something, two something three, whatever it is. And this is only $180, $200. Just wait until these Everfest boxes, the sealed product, it's already out of print, but once the supply is gone, you guys just watch. The ones with faith, I'm already preaching to the choir, but you'll see. Just be patient. It all takes time. So, yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, twiddle the notification button, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.